Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Professor Dr. Sher Muhammad. I am Professor of Soil Science in Department of Agriculture Sciences, and now we are going to start our new course. The title of course is 7902, which contains about introduction to the soil science, and we are going to start this course for the undergraduate program of BS Rural Development and BS Agriculture Extension. इस कोर्स का जो हमारा मेन मकसद ये है कि जो हमारे स्टूडेंट हैं ग्रेजुएट अंडर ग्रेजुएट लेवल के, दे कैन अंडरस्टैंड द कंसेप्ट ऑफ soil science and its component, how much they are important for the student and how they can understand soil science and its importance for agriculture. And we are going to start 7902 for introductory purpose. The unit number 1 is basics of soil science. That means we are going to start that what is a soil science and how it affects the agriculture and what is the role of soil science in raising the crops and nutrients and managing the agriculture husbandry. These are the contents. If you are seeing, then you can understand that the contents are here. That means we are going to introduce the soil, and then we are going to discuss the soil, earth and land, what is the difference of soil, earth and land. Then comes the soil science, then volumetric component of the soil science, then important component of the earth and different elements which are consisting on the soil. This is the objective. That means what is the objective of this course, and you will understand the soil importance in agriculture. That means how important component of soil play a role in agriculture, and if there is no soil, there is no agriculture, because the major role of soil is to anchor the plants and rest it's provide essential nutrients. And there was a concept in 19th century that the plant digest or they eat soil, but later on Professor Dr. Justus von Liebig he discovered that the plants doesn't eat soil, they take essential nutrient for the growth, and they anchor the soil only anchor to the plants. That means the soil play a vital role in anchoring the plants, and it provides major nutrients. And the second is it protects the plants from the bad environment as well. When we are talking, then familiarize with the soil related terminologies. That means we will discuss that what is a soil, what is a land, what is the earth, what is a lithosphere, and what is pedology and what is edaphic factors. That means how soil came into being, how soil was, what are the formation processes of soil, and what is the rocks and how the rocks were weathered. We will discuss one by one, and at the end of this course you will be well aware about all the soil science and its impact on the atmosphere, on the lithosphere, on the biosphere and its comprising particles. Appreciate soils and its roles in the environmental sustainability. That means how soil can play a role for sustainable environment. Then come recognize soil as a dynamic and living system. हमारे बहुत सारे लोगों का ये कंसेप्ट है, बल्कि बहुत सारे सॉइल साइंटिस्ट भी ये समझते हैं कि सॉइल जो है एक वो डेड बॉडी है. नो, इट्स नॉट ए डेड. सॉइल हैव इट्स 3 कंपोनेंट. One is a mineral component, second one is the space, that's voids, and the third one is the organic component. In organic component हम क्या समझते हैं कि जो ऑर्गेनिक कंपोनेंट है वो कंपोनेंट है जिसको हम बायोस्फीयर कहते हैं, और ये जितनी आपकी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं जिसमें प्रोटोजोआज हैं, जिसमें माइक्रोब्स हैं, जिसमें बैक्टीरिया हैं, जिसमें जर्म्स हैं, और उसमें बेनिफिशियल भी हैं और उसमें इंजूरियस भी हैं। ये एक 5% सॉइल का लिविंग कंपोनेंट है, और जितना कंपोनेंट ये कम होता जाएगा आपकी सॉइल उतनी ही वीक होती जाएगी। एंड एज लॉन्ग एज you will enhance the organic component of the soil, that mean organic component mean it's not a solid, it's not a mineral, it's organic, that mean there is a compost, there is a humus, there is a microbes, and they make about 5% of the total. When you will increase that, that means you are going to increase all the soil health, and soil health comprise of all three characteristics of the soil, that mean chemical, biological and microbial component, which play a vital role and enhance the mineral component of the soil. Otherwise आप जो mineral component है वो alone जो है वो anchor तो मतलब उनको support तो दे सकता है, उसको protect तो कर सकता है, लेकिन essential nutrient until and unless it will not provide essential nutrient to the plants, plant will not grow, it will die at certain level without completing its cycle of the life. That means if you are growing any crop and you are not adding any nutrient and your soil have less than 2% organic matter, that means your soil is sick, and even if have less than 1% nutrient, it will fail to provide essential nutrient to the plants. तो इसलिए बहुत ज़रूरी है, जिस तरह पाकिस्तानी सॉइल्स हैं इसके अंदर बहुत ही ज़्यादा जो है वो फुकदान है, बहुत ज़्यादा कमी है ऑर्गेनिक मैटर की, जिसकी वजह से हमारी सॉइल सुवियर हमारा जो वेदर है, सुवियर एनवायरनमेंट है, और उसके साथ साथ हमारा ऑर्गेनिक मैटर कम है, जिसकी वजह से हमारी प्रोडक्टिविटी क्रॉप्स की जितना मर्जी जो है आप इसके अंदर मेहनत कर लें, until and unless you will not add more stubbles, more green manure, more compost or more you can say manures, the soil will not be very much productive, and its productivity will ultimately affect through the low fertility. That's why we are very much focused on the soil organic matter and organic properties of the soil. The third one component is the space, which is you can say void, which is consist of water and gases. That mean when we are talking about 45% is the mineral, 5% is our organic matter, and rest of the 50% is the pore spaces which are filled with water and gases. And if they are not 100%, you can't fill 100% pore spaces of the soil with water, otherwise you will have to retain it for the oxygen as well. If the air and water ratio is not at proper level, that means your plants will suffocate and ultimately they will not be able to get enough nutrient for their growth. And we will understand all these properties through this section.